On the show, we've asked every week about the investigation into the I-495 bridge. We know a contractor dumped thousands of tons of debris there over several years, and that damaged the bridge supports. And now hundreds of millions of dollars will be spent to fix it, as tens of thousands of commuters struggle through the summer. But can you honestly buy the story that this contractor dumped all that debris on state and federal land without permission or without anybody noticing? Right now, state agencies are pointing fingers at each other and at the city of Wilmington. And you get this feeling that the whole thing may be swept under a rug. After all, that's the Delaware way. That's the reason we were the first on this show to bring up the possibility of a federal investigation to Delaware Republican Chair Charles Copeland, who agreed. So are you calling for a federal investigation?
I think that we should. I think we ought to know what happened because, DENREC's pointing at DelDOT, DelDOT's pointing at the city of Wilmington's pointing at, who knows what. And at the end of the day, there's so many hands there that there's no accountability. And the state of Delaware has no vested interest in finding that they were at fault.
And then last week, I asked longtime Delaware state legislator Charlie Potter about the idea of a federal probe into the I-495 bridge, and he agreed.
We should have our own inspector here to do something like that because too many people know each other and they don't want to hold anybody responsible. So it's not often I agree with Republicans, but on this, I do support what he's saying.
And so there is bipartisan support, and still nothing. Last week, President Obama used the I-495 bridge as a backdrop to push for increased spending to fix America's roads and bridges. But it wasn't age or dilapidation that broke the bridge, but illegally dumped dirt, possibly with government approval. Instead of calling for more money, I wish the president had called for an investigation into what happened to the I-495 bridge. We'll continue to do so. I'm Larry Mendte.